Hey everyone, my name is Justin Lindhorst. Welcome to MarineMax St. Petersburg here on this gorgeous sunny winter's day here in St. Pete, Florida. Today I'm on board the Aquila 44. This boat you see behind me is hull number 61, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of this whole boat, and we'll add a lot of links below. So please feel free to comment, ask questions, contact us. And yeah, we'd love to hear from you. So please enjoy this walkthrough. Once again, I'm Justin Lindhorst with MarineMax St. Petersburg. So as we commence the walkthrough on this Aquila 44, starting from the transom of the boat, boarding on the Aquila 44 is very easy. If you add a fixed dock like we are right now, depending on the tide, you have two options. There is an integral step right there which allows you to step on, super easy. Or if it's a really high tide, depending on your dock, you have a step onto the gunnel as well. Boarding from the water, we have a dive ladder on the port side, swim platform, which is really spacious. You'll see this boat is equipped with the sea deck flooring throughout the aft deck, super soft on your feet, nice and cool on a hot sunny day. Steps are really wide and easy to get up. We have, being a catamaran, we get these questions a lot. Obviously we have two engine rooms, our dedicated engine room, port and starboard. We don't have any engine or equipment or filters or plumbing that need servicing inside the cabin. Everything is outside the cabin beyond a insulated bulkhead for noise resistance. So one engine is beneath me. These are 300 horsepower Volvo diesels. On the aft of the Aquila 44, you'll notice beautiful seating, U-shaped seating. The tabletop does lower with a filler cushion to create a day bed. We do have beautiful sunshade options, a few different options available. We'll continue on the starboard side of the Aquila 44. A couple of the really cool features I like to point out is, as we do this walkthrough, take a look at how bulky and how beefy all the equipment that Aquila use, all the stainless steel, all the fittings, all the features is of the highest quality you're going to find out there. I'm going to take you up the starboard side, and I want you to notice how much space you have walking down the gunnels. If you need to get to a dock, very easy to walk around the boat, very stable because it's a catamaran. The rails are all at a nice angle, easily to grab onto if the weather is bad, safety. There is a guttering system throughout the boat. If there is any heavy rainfall, you're not going to find a lot of stagnant water sitting on the boat, so very safe, very dry deck every time you are touring your Aquila. So as we move forward to the bow, as you can notice, look at all the space we have. There is so much space on an Aquila 44. We have beautiful sun pad options that are available to be laid out, either single pads with bolster headrests or one large pad. Makes a great social area for you and your friends to entertain and hang out with all the space up front. If you are just cruising the intercoastal waterway and you want to hang out and watch the dolphins cruising by, you have these great seats on both port and starboard up on the bow. Beneath me is a storage locker, which I'm 6'2" and I can stand in there and my head doesn't touch. It is spacious, a lot of space. You have that on both sides. Those house our water tanks. So we have a 100-gallon water tank, fresh water on each side, which fill simultaneously to equal our balance. We have our anchor chute up in the bow. We utilize a bridle system. We have another link to show you on that, but being a catamaran, we have our windlass anchor with our 200 feet of chain and our bridle, which is situated under the bow. This anchor roller is just for a backup or an emergency anchor if needed. My personal favorite feature on all the Aquila 44s is this very distinct, unique forward access. If you're boating on your own, or if it's just you and your wife, and you're pulling up to a fuel dock or in a lock, and you need to get down to the front, You don't have to go down the stairs and walk around the boat like you would on a conventional yacht this size. Come straight down the forward stairs, and very easy to do what you need to do. So 2 quick stairs which are padded with the sea deck, and you're up at the bridge. Very social captain's helm. As you can tell, center located. You can have your guests, your family and friends around you. Very social when you're navigating the waters. You don't have to be secluded and left out of what's going on. Well appointed hardtop, super wide and long, give you a lot of shade for those hot sunny days. Our bridge clearance is 18.8, so you're going to get under all those bridges that you need to get under. So great boat for doing the loop, touring Florida, up and down the east and west coast, whatever you choose. Back here in the midsection of the bridge, we have a wet bar, which houses our freshwater and hot water sink with a cutting board and a grill, electric grill, which works like a charm. I've personally cooked hamburgers and steaks on there. It's awesome. We have an ice maker and a refrigerator on this boat right over there, and we also have additional fridge freezer down below in the salon, which I'll show you. Great seating, lots of lighting, good stereo, great sound system. And as far as the enclosure, this boat has a forward Macron enclosure which covers the bow. You can lift all 3 panels up on a good sunny day if you want to get a good airflow through the boat. If you do want to add an additional enclosure, there is that option available at an additional cost. We can add that. This boat does have a dual helm, so on a cold windy day you can go drive down below if needed. So let's head on down into the salon, and I'll show you a little more of what we have to offer. The stairs on this boat are at a perfect angle. You can carry a plate of food or drinks up to the helm without having to worry about the angle. So well appointed. For those of you that have animals, great stairs for the dogs to run up and down. It's perfect. So besides all the cool features we've seen so far, all the space up on the flybridge, the forward access stairs, the enormous aft deck with cool seating. This here by far is most of our customers' favorite part of the boat. Who doesn't enjoy a good social bar area? Perfect visibility, 360 degrees through the forward windows and obviously to the back. Very easy to, once you are done boating and you want to shut all this up, if the weather's bad, it's on a hinge system. You just lift that up, grab this lock and pull that down, and you are done. So super innovative. The way they've hinged the doors and the windows is really cool. So we'll make our way into the galley on the Aquila 44. I'll point out a few features on the boat. Starting at the galley, we have a double sink stainless steel. We have a prep drawer for dirty dishes, or fill that up with ice and put a bottle of champagne. Induction cooktop stove, state of the art. This is coming in every latest and greatest yacht out there. Super efficient and very safe to use on a yacht. No gas, no flames to worry about. Induction. We have a convection microwave oven with tons of storage throughout the boat. All the cabinets open and close. Lots of place to put your pots and pans and dishes. We have a fridge freezer. Once again, we keep the fridge freezer low to keep our 360 degree view throughout the boat. And you'll notice that as we head through, all the natural light you get in on the Aquila 44. Big windows, lots of visibility all the way around. More cabinets that you can open and close. Fridge freezer. Our electronics being the Fusion stereo, freshwater pump monitors, 1 battery switch per engine, circuit breakers, black water monitor, generator panel. Super easy. And we have our 220 AC and DC panel right there. Beneath me we have our house batteries. These are very well located Service wise, you don't have to climb in under beds or do anything like that. You just lift this hatch and you have access to your house batteries. So let's head on down to the portside stateroom. This boat being a catamaran, we are fortunate enough to have 3 staterooms. We have 2 massive staterooms on either side, port and starboard, and then the signature feature, which we'll end with, is the massive forward stateroom up in the bow. So here we go down to the portside room. Before you come all the way down, take a peek at the very cool privacy doors. Each room has one, so once you're down below and you close that up, each room is very, very private and is very quiet. One feature I really enjoy pointing out is the amount of space you have, the height of the rooms, the easy access on and off the bed, all the cabinets that you have, the solid floors. Do that and hear how solid and well built the construction is of this boat. Whenever you walk, you're not feeling flex. It's a really rugged, well built boat. The size of the windows, you can't really appreciate it up next to the dock, but you get so much light through here, and your visibility when laying on the bed is terrific. You got a great view. Each room has its own ensuite head and shower. All vacuum flush heads with the overboard discharge as well. For a guest shower, look how much space you have. You have your own shower door, and I'm 6'2", and I've still got another probably a foot above my head, and I can easily turn. So a lot of space, which is important. The starboard room is just about the same, slightly different decorated thanks to Sue, in-house decorator, who does a fabulous job. Pretty much a mirrored image of both sides. So this particular Aquila 44 has the premium interior package. There is leather wrapped inlays throughout the whole boat, behind the bed, the headboards. There is an upgraded leather seating package. A few features which your sales consultant can print out and show you as well. So in the salon, notice the view 360 degrees. If you're sitting at the dinette table, you've got a view, which is very important when you're out on the water. That's what you're there for, really. The dining table on this specific model, this is a leaf table which opens up to give you ease of access to get in and out. On specific models, we do offer a table that does lower if you need it to make an additional bed, but this one is the leaf that folds up. Beneath me is storage. So we have we have tons of storage on this boat. Once again, very important. We have our television right there, which comes up with a touch of a button. Once that's all the way up, you can rotate it, so you can watch it from the bar sitting back there, or if you're just sitting at the dining table, you still got your television if needed. Cool feature to have is the lower helm. This in really rough conditions, it's great to come down below, really get tucked in on the helm chair, close the salon door, super quiet, and it's just really comfortable to be here for those long days of boating. Everything's well appointed, your autopilot, your depth meter, which is nice and big and visible, VHF radio, our electronic Raymarine, our 15-inch, which has chart plotter, it has our radar, it has everything we need. Our Volvo Penta information center, and well appointed digital controls right here. Great visibility. Being a catamaran, this boat has bulbous bows. When you accelerate, there is just about no bow lift, so you've got a full visibility. Whenever you throttle this boat up, you can see everything in front of you. So it's a cool feature. So as we head down into the master stateroom, this is amongst one of the top features on the Aquila 44. Being a 44-foot yacht that has 3 staterooms, all with their own ensuite head and bathroom, is pretty unique. And this boat has a king-size bed. It has an ensuite head and shower to the port, and we have a vanity with a washer dryer to the starboard. Our washer dryer is conveniently located right there. It is a combo unit. Tons of storage, lots of closet space, and place to do the makeup or do a little bit of work if needed. So folks, if you have any questions, please give us a call. My name is Justin Lindhorst here at MarineMax St. Petersburg. Please let us know any questions whatsoever. Thank you.